Yeah. Okay. So before I start, my guiding questions are: what's the layout of the document easy to navigate based on the different locations presented in the travel guide? Which field would you prefer to play on? And were each location properly described? If not, what did I forget to add? Okay. So when you're looking for a soccer field, there's some field factors you can consider, like field quality, if it's grass or turf, if the field has lights, if it has bathrooms, like the facilities involved. Does he have like bleachers for the crowd to sit in? And so me and my partner Douglas decided to go around Rhode Island to look around, look at the high school fields, and take notes on the facilities that each of them have. So this is not in order in how we went, but the first one we have here is Mount Hope High School. Um, the field was looked presentable from a long distance, but coming up close, like playing on the field, it was slippery. Even though it didn't rain earlier today, it was just slippery, and the ball, yeah, was slippery. But facilities wise, they had a snack shop, they had a bathroom, but it was hidden from the field. As far it was far to reach, and they had a nice bench to hold like at least 100 people. Yeah, these are the pictures of the Mount Hope field, and this right here is the where you buy the tickets for the game, and this is the snack shop. And up next we have West Warwick High School. So far, this school had the worst facilities in the whole list because their bathroom was in the school and the school was locked during the game. So we had to go to the bush to use the bathroom. Um, the field was patchy. It wasn't smooth. It was narrow compared to the other fields that we've played on. There was no place for the fans to sit in. They had to bring their own chairs to watch the game. The parking lot was nice and huge for parking, and the team West Warwick did not have any floodlights, so the game that we played ended early. So that's one thing that they don't have. And yeah, just some pictures. And the next one was Mount St. Charles. Mount St. Charles, their field looks really nice. The bench players have a shade over their head to protect them from the sun or the rain. The field looks well taken care of. There's like a net behind the goals to protect the ball from going out and out of the field. But the field was kind of bumpy, so every time the ball doesn't roll in a straight line, it bounces to the sides, so it was hard to predict what the ball was going to. They had a little bathroom. I think I have a picture of that somewhere. Yep, that's where it is. And I don't know what this building is, but yeah. Next is Pilgrim High School. I can't remember his name. Oh yes. So they have a nice field. It looks nice, but the field's dying. The plants are are decaying. But they have nice facilities. They have like floodlights. They have bleachers, fans on both sides of the field. Um, the field was appropriate. Was well watered. Everything's fine with it. And they had facilities. They had a snack shop. I couldn't get a picture of it, but they had a nice wide open parking lot. And then for the fifth school, we have Hope High School. The field is patchy. You can tell by right here. The field is bumpy, but it's playable. There's no place for the fans to sit down. I don't know what the bathroom is. I don't think we have a bathroom. Uh, Overall, this school sucks and it needs more facilities, and we don't have lights either. Yeah. Okay. And for the sixth location, we have Classical High School. I never got to play on. I've not played on this before, but I've visited. They have a turf field. They have stands for the fans sitting. They have lights. They have a bathroom, I believe, and that's pretty much it. The sixth school is Mount Pleasant High School. They have so many fields. They have girls' field. They have baseball field. They have a nice open parking lot. Uh, and they have dog field, but it's turf. They have a stadium. It's turf. And then Central High School. I didn't get to play on this either. There's nowhere to park in this whole complex or area. The field looks decent from a long range, and I believe there's some chairs for the fans sitting, and they have lights. So this field, I didn't get to see this. This was the field that my partner visited or played on. I believe it's a turf field in Massachusetts. It looks nice. In the picture, they have stands, they have lights, and they have all the adequate facilities. And they have a basketball court right next to it. And there's a snack shack here. And then the last field was San Rafael High School. It was the senior night in this picture. They have a wide parking lot, can fill thousands of cars. These pictures don't show that much detail, but the field was okay. It's just it was wet and bouncy for the ball, so the ball couldn't really roll on the ground. It was always bouncing. But they have a bathroom, and there's just nowhere for the fans to sit. They have to bring their own chairs, and they had floodlights, which helped us see in the nighttime. And I think that's pretty much it. And then just to remind you guys of my question, it's what's the layout of the document easy to navigate based on the different locations
Okay.
presented?
I think you guys did a pretty good job with the visuals. Like you guys made sure like not just to take pictures like of the fields, like was your main focus, but you guys also took pictures like of the bathrooms or like the snack shops, cause like when you go somewhere, like I feel like those are like two things people like seek for. Like you get bored and you're like you want to munch on something while watching the game. It's good that there's like a snack bar, you know what I mean? A snack shop. And then like people like their necessities or whatever, like they want to go use the bathroom. So like it's good that you showed that in your project.
Thank you.
I like how you explain, like like everything while you were like it's very well like detailed. Like like if I would want to go play soccer at that like at a certain field, like of the field you like listed on your project, I feel like I would like have an easy like time like trying to find like the best field for me because it's very like detailed like on how like the place is like the soccer field like and all that stuff. Um, for your question number one, I feel like it is like easy to navigate. Like it's kind of easy. You just keep scrolling down, and like it's very easy to like understand like the like where you ended top like talking about like this field and like where you start talking about the next field. Like I feel like it's very like well laid out.
Thank you.
Um, just give me a second. So your second question is asking what field of like the ones you talked about would I like to go play on?
Mm-hmm.
Can you like go on it again? I want to see the names because like I don't remember the name.
Okay. Uh, there's Mount Hope High School,
Mhm.
and there's West Warwick, and then there's Mount St. Charles. There's Pilgrim High School, Hope High School, Classical, Central or PCTA. And then there's Room A Pasco. And then there's San Rafael.
All right, so if I was to go watch a game, I feel like I would go to the high schools like that have like the bleachers because I don't want to bring my chair or like stand. Like I've gone to some of you guys' games and like I would just have to stand because like you guys didn't have like
Bleachers here.
yeah. So like you said classical offers some
Yeah.
and yeah, okay, so yeah. Um so playing, I'm not a soccer player, so I don't know. Classical's soccer field looks kind of fancy to me. So I would go and play there, I guess.
Okay.
And can you go back to your questions, please, if you don't
Okay.
mind? Um, I feel like yeah, like your locations were properly like described well, like I said earlier, and I feel like there's you didn't forget to add anything. I feel like your project is very like good. If you would like to add something, you could add like a little bit more details, like about like if there's like certain times you can play, like you know what I mean? Because like they're like most of them are like school fields.
Yeah.
So like let's say like someone like that's not in like high school wants to go play to that field, like can they? Like I feel like you should like you could do that if you want.
Yeah, I understand.
But yeah, that's all I got for you.